just thought I'd do a little video to show you the current bikes that I have, with possibly them two going, to be fair. Well, I should say they're already up for sale. So here it is. So the 1979 SP370, that is entered into the Cop Knock Bike Show this year, mainly because my brother has entered his Aprilia RS 250, and he gets camping with it, and that's a cheap deal when you sort of enter a bike. So I thought, well, if I enter my bike, I can camp with him, and that's like a tenner. So we've got a weekend's camping, just because I entered the bike as well. But she's not too bad. She's pretty clean, as you can see. She's not bad. Obviously, she's not an original colour. She's been all blacked out. I must have something with blacked out themes, because obviously as we move on to the Bonnie as well, you'll see this one's up for sale. But she's a 2002 standard Bonneville, so a Hinckley Bonneville. And she's not in bad nick neither. She's fairly shiny, as you'll see, with the Tours on the back. So she's not too bad. And then we have, obviously, hopefully you've seen as well, the scramblerised Royal Enfield. So this is the Arsenal at the minute. I would say, just getting this one out of the garage, the lightness compared to these two is just ridiculous. You can see why I used to have fun off-road on this one. We've obviously got Michelin's on here. Probably the back tyre, and it does need changing at some point. I have got a spare tyre in there, but yeah, she's pretty standard on this one, but been more DR-fied, so it's got a belly pan. Obviously I've got hand guards, a front grille, no indicators, so a bit more like the DR would have been. And obviously the Bonnie is not standard in colour, in terms of colour, but not really, again, not really much on it apart from the wrap on there. But obviously the Royal Enfield, the Interceptor, he's had a bit done on it already in the very short space of time I've had it. Spent a bit of money already, but I think the feeling will be is I'm not sure about the longevity of this neither. I think I do like blacked out theme. I think personally I'll probably end up with the latest Triumph 900 Scrambler, because it's already scrambleized. You know, it'll probably have a stronger engine than this, and that's where I do see myself. But I just thought I'd do a video of what I've currently got, so you could see it for yourself. They are in their own right. They're all great bikes. This one's great off road, brilliant for just driving around where I live, just pottering about. I do 55-60. I've put a bigger sprocket on this one, so it's more good for cruising. At sort of 55-60, and it's still great off-road, to be fair. This one is just retro cool, you know, the Bonneville. Look at it, it's lovely. I don't know why I'm selling it, but I've got to, because I can't keep all these bikes. And then obviously the Enfield is current, and this one handles really good. I mean, I must admit, it's very flickable, sounds fantastic with the tech exhausts, and I do like it. You know, I had my heart set on making a scrambler. I've made it now. I'm still, if you look at my other videos, I'm still unsure about the exhaust on the side. Do I spend that amount of money on it if I'm not going to keep it? So yeah, this is the current setup of bikes that I have. Lovely old job.